it's Jed here from dieselcrew.com. What I've got is another product review for you, and it's called Gripz. So what you want to do is make sure to subscribe. I actually have several other product reviews coming your way, as well as other training tip videos, so make sure you subscribe. I don't know a lot about the company, but what you can do is go to Gripz with a Z.com. If I remember correctly, they're in the UK. Yeah, Great Britain. What I like right away to start out the review is the packaging. This is going to keep your Gripz safe and sound, keep them in good shape. It's just a cardboard container, kind of like a tennis ball container. Then it comes with a little write-up showing you how to apply the Gripz. Shows you that it'll go on a dumbbell. And I also like this other thing, because a lot of people will apply these implements incorrectly. It shows you how to apply the implement either with the slit facing away or facing in, but they don't suggest a thumbless grip. And what I saw was there is a chance for the Gripz to rotate when and that's the way it is with any kind of instant thick grip device, is if you don't apply pressure on all sides evenly, it does have a chance to rotate, especially after months and months of using these all the time. They loosen up just a little bit. If you go thumbless, they'll spin a little bit. So for safety's sake, they don't recommend that. That's a good idea. Here are the Gripz. Again, I have no affiliation with the company whatsoever. I want to say that I ended up on their site through Facebook or something like that, and I said, hey, I'd love to review your product. So the size of them, you're looking at about the size of a baseball. And for me, personally, that's too small. So what I mean by that is it just doesn't give enough challenge for the hands. They go on really quick, real easy. This is just a normal, powerlifting bar. They'll go on to most dumbbell handles, I'm sure. If you got like one of those freaky dumbbells with the oblong shape to it or whatever, it might not work. But other than that, these go right on. They're rubber, so it gives you a good grip. I don't normally do barbell curls, but I'm going to show you this exercise, and there's a reason why. This movement right here produces no pain whatsoever in my wrist or elbows. Straight bar curls, generally, if I just go by the barbell itself, I'm already getting stress in my left elbow right now, and occasionally I'll get it in my wrist too, and it feels like a burning sensation. So I don't know what that is. Maybe it's irritation of a nerve. But what I generally do my curls with is with an easy curl bar. The reason that I do that is it allows me to slightly rotate my wrist as I come up. With the Gripz, like I said, they're too small to really give me a grip challenge. Okay, I can't fully wrap my hand around there, but the thing is, my pinky's off, not doing much, and I'm kind of gripping it with 3 fingers. Okay, so it's not what I'm looking for as far as a grip challenge. For people with smaller hands, my hands are very long and wide, it doesn't match up, but for people with smaller hands, these could work out for you very well. To get an estimate, just grab a baseball and see how well your hand wraps around the baseball. But, like I said, ergonomically, this is a huge difference. Just that slight rotation. Alright, so you can look at my look at my forearms and see that I'm not quite in that supinated position. So review some terms. Supination, I can't even get into supination naturally. It's just, I think it's either my body makeup or tightness that I've taken on over the years. But to actually supinate my forearms, I have to externally rotate my shoulders like this. And then I can actually almost supinate. Okay? So with this, it actually turns it into more of an easy curl, an easy bar curl, because I don't have to get into that supination position. The extreme positions are what often cause people problems, especially if they have some kind of natural limitation. Natural isn't really the right word because generally the limitations come from some other practice, whether it's an injury or the way you train or the fact that you're sitting at a desk all day, you have poor posture, you do a lot of gaming, whatever it may be, it's some kind of a cause. It's not really natural, but it's some outside factor other than just your wrist and elbow themselves. It could be shoulder, thoracic, extension capabilities, other mobility limitations, and anything's possible. But to me, the biggest factor in what I will use these for is ergonomics, the way that the implement interacts with my body. There is no strain whatsoever in my elbows or wrists doing this movement with this weight. Now, if I were to load this thing up with 200 pounds, because I got the pipes, if I were to load this thing up with 200 pounds, it might cause some strain, but I'll just will that away. However, for the lighter weights where I'm going to be doing most of my work sets, this would cause no problem. So I'm actually pretty geared up about these devices, because it's going to allow me to do something besides the easy curl training. As far as overhand work, let's check it out. Pronated position. Feels okay. I mean, I wouldn't normally do a pronated curl either. I wouldn't normally do a reverse curl with a straight bar, just because it just doesn't work well for my wrists and elbows. I can feel tension in there. I've been using the easy curl bar for a long time. It feels much better. But here, again, I can grip it off to the side. Now my forearm is slightly externally rotated, and it feels a lot better. Alright? That actually feels like it would give me some challenge for grip, because it becomes more of a clamp. So one of the things that people don't talk about is clamping grip, and it's sort of a version of crushing where the fingers are driving towards the palm, towards the base of the palm. So you can see that here. I'll try to turn the barbell. You can see that the grip is kind of squeezing into the palm. And again, they don't recommend a thumbless grip, but if you try this, you know, you're gonna know for a fact that it's possibly going to slip out of your hand. So this would probably be one of the times where you would want to perform the curl inside a squat cage. Other than that, is it slipping? No, it doesn't even move. So for right now, I mean, these things are good to go. You want to do your pull-ups, they can slap right onto the pull-up bar. So I don't know if you can see that, but I got a pull-up chin-up bar right there. It goes on real easy. That takes your chin-ups to a different level because it changes your grip. If pull-ups bother your wrists and elbows, try these out. It might enable you to cock that wrist a little bit and make things feel a little bit better for you. Alright guys, I hope that review has been helpful, and you can click the link below and check these out. And I have like I said, no tie to these guys whatsoever. I just wanted to review their stuff because I love grip equipment. I love checking it out, and definitely gets a passing grade, especially for the ergonomic factor that it brings to your training. So make sure to subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, and all the best in your training, guys. We'll see you later.